Hello and welcome to the continuation of this live stream of Total War Britannia. So we're currently playing as East Engle, and well, I made a bit of a mess up in the last video. Completely forgot to turn on my recorder and actually show what was going on. So, little recap. We were moving north, taking a few settlements, a couple of battles, building lots of food, not too much happened, and then my ally, Helleborg, decided to declare war on Wessex, or Wessexer. So we have now got basically the war to, well, start all wars, not end all wars, but start all wars against probably our biggest and most strongest ally, who has got some pretty hefty armies up in the north. I am very fearful for poor old Guthrum up here. He is very much outnumbered, so that's going to prove quite tough. Looking down in the south here, though, we've got some good things going on with that. We've got these armies moving through the middle of Wessex's land. We've got a food issue at the moment. However, what I'm hoping on is that we're just going to be able to do this, and we can occupy it. And that has fixed our food problem. So right now our food problem is good. We have got a big army down here, which I don't really want to get into a fight with. So the Ravens have got insufficient supplies. Which means that they'll be turned. This is where my management. Come on. Let's have a look. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Okay, I'm going to have to sally there because he's got that other army coming, and I might even have to withdraw and try and work out what to do. Got no idea what to do with that supplies. Faction food. Oh, my poor army being decimated. Okay, so let's dive in here. Okay, I'm going to auto-resolve this. Take a defensive stance. Thank you very much. Oh, beheaded. Nice. Okay, so he's dealt with. I can liberate them. Ooh, Mercia. Yes. As commanded. Okay, so Mercia are back. Current 4, very low. Stance, faction food. Eek. Okay, so what I do need is I do need some food. You can rely on us. Now, friendly territory normally gives you stuff. 3. That's, I guess, the food from the friendly territory? I'm not sure. Well, kind of need to get these guys back into our lands. Anyway, let's see if I move it into here. Does that improve? No. Okay. So they're going to be disbanding next couple of turns. So what we need to try and do, let's have a look. Bedford. Not great, but we have got a military ally in one settlement here. I'm trying to think, is there any others that we can take? Okay, there's Londis up here. I've got no army there that can do anything. Okay, we've got our army down here as well. Isn't going to be able to do anything really at all because it's too small, apart from take these little settlements. It'll sit there for a moment, see how things are going. I'm sure this army is going to come and revisit us up here. Oh dear. Okay, so let's do the important battle. This one up here. So, do I get a little bit of a garrison? I do. Not much of a garrison though. Okay. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of small units that are going to die very, very quickly. So what we got? Good javelin men. Okay, so they've got some good horses. They've got some javelin men. They've only got 2 units of archers. Long axemen, who are probably not too scary. Okay, night attack. I don't know what night attack does. It shifts it a little bit in our way. So I'm gonna... Oh, I can't control a large army. Okay, well, Sashborn gives me another general's unit, so I am just gonna have to dive in. So, here we go. This is gonna be a big, important battle. Lots of woodland. Okay, so what we got? They're level 1 spearmen. Army's pretty bloodied. They've got good cavalry. I know that cavalry's good. They haven't got any Danelaw spearmen. So their spearmen are rubbish. Okay, his general is a 1, but generals are general units. How big is his general unit? Okay, they're quite experienced. They're a little bit more experienced than Guthrum's. Okay, but I think Guthrum's is better. Yeah. 1 spearman. Okay, so their archers and skirmishers and cavalry are better. Okay. And whereas our infantry is only 2 and 1s. Okay. It's going to be a tough fight. Okay, we'll fight it in the dry so I can see what's going on. They're on the hill. No. Okay, we're going to have to do something about that. So, I can't fight them on a downhill slope. That's suicide. So what we'll do is we'll move ourselves up to here and hopefully be able to get ourselves on even ground.
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating.
So,
keep your cavalry in reserve and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy. Our reinforcements have arrived!
Okay. I wouldn't get too excited about the reinforcements. It's a lot of small units. Okay, and they're going to take flipping ages to get to us. Okay, so they're heading towards us. The woodland may well disrupt their cavalry a bit. Okay, so... okay, let's move into the woods. Okay. Okay, I want Guthrum to be in the centre, but...
chosen by order. My sword, your guns.
This is challenging, like...
We found our foes. We're taking missile fire.
Okay, so you folks... Oh... Okay, maybe not all of you. Right, let's see what we've got. So... Spearmen... Javelinmen... okay, they've got some archers up there. Ooh, so they've got some mailed horsemen on this flank. Lots of cheap infantry in the middle. Horsemen on this flank. My horsemen are out on this side. Okay, well we've got the advantage, but I kind of want to draw the horsemen into fighting my spearmen. Okay, let's go.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, right, hang on. Let's go meet them. Let's go meet them in combat. So, what's going on down here? Those mailed... I've got 2 units of horses over here. I kind of want these spearmen to go and play with them, because the spearmen will do alright against the horses. So I want them to protect that flank anyway. These guys, yeah, go deal with them. In fact, let's get these scouts moving out and round the flank. Okay, so in the centre, so we've got some long axemen. Let's get them in against the warriors. Get them in against there. Get them in against there. 3, 4. Let's get them moving up round that flank. What have we got here? Okay, so we've got the sword herdmen as well. Again, let's get them moving around. It's going to be a tough old fight trying to work this one out. And they're moving to that flank. Okay, spacebar gets... Ah, that's how they get rid of it. Okay, bit of spacebar. Nice. Okay, so these archers... Quickly turn the face. I'll get rid of skirmish mode for them. Yeah, just badger them. Get some flaming arrows in there. Go on, let's set the place ablaze.
Our general is under attack.
Okay, so I'm going to try and keep Guthrum safe if I can.
See, they flee before our might.
Okay, I don't know who's fleeing, but that's good news. Oh, these guys here. Go on, deal with them. Just go charge. You guys go charge them. See if we can like draw them out a little bit. Okay, so Guthrum's there, engaging. Go into those long axemen. Take into there. I've got some spearmen guarding their archers, which is novel. Okay, that unit of archers have been pummeled. Okay, that mailed unit is going to cause me some issues. What I need is some long axemen to get over that way. Okay, you folks. I need to shoot them badly. Okay, they've managed to get into combat with the scout horsemen, which is good. And they're going to try and get engaged with them, the mailed horsemen. Okay, so you guys now shoot at them as well. Okay, let's play this a bit longer. Come on. Okay, so this is fine.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee!
Oh no, who's fleeing? Oh, that's the long axeman, that's fine. Okay, we've managed to take a few of those guys out. Come on, General. Make your way up. See, I will lose. Huh. Okay, what I need to try and do... Are they breaking? No. Okay. So, what we got going on here then? So they're all fighting off them. Okay, the scout horsemen are fleeing. So what we'll do is we'll leave these folks here just to guard them. Okay, so what I want to try and do is pull one of these units away if I can. And then get them up there. Come on. Okay. So, oh, we've got a big gap on our flank here. Go through 'em. Go Phil. Okay, these guys. Skirmish.
Before our might. The men have been routed. They are leaving.
Okay, so we've got a... Oh. Okay, we've got the spearmen there that we're trying to break. Those archers. Okay, they're not happy. It's fine. What we got? Okay, these. Go get them. Nice. It's worked well. Come on, deal with them. Okay. Okay, that's one unit of mailed horsemen down. The other unit of mailed horsemen seems to have appeared from nowhere, which is quite distressing. Okay, cool. Our scouts are dealing with the archers. Okay, we've got a pretty decent front line set up. Please be shattered. Okay, these horses need to withdraw. Get out of there. Get into that centre. Just break that centre. Okay, so Guthrum, I want you to get in there.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Come on, break them, break them. Okay, these guys over here, dealing with them, nice. Costly, but those archers, come on. Okay, get in there. Okay, they look like they're fleeing. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, if I can break their general and kill their general, that'd be good.
The enemy general is dead!
Yes! General dead. That should flee them. Okay, and hopefully we just got to chase down the rest of their army.
See! They flee before our might!
Okay, right, well we're not going to end this battle until as much of the running down as possible is done. Okay, Axemen, I want to focus on their good infantry. Just keep chasing them down. Get in there. Deal with them. Go on. Our units of 4 that have managed to get there. Go on, Garrison. You can do this. Okay, see if I can take down his companions. I'll hopefully get a bit of some of my troops back, because whilst they might be dead, they might only be injured, but we'll see. Okay, let's speed things up. You 2 horses, go chase some stuff down. Okay, that's all of them done. Let's go chase those spearmen down. Come on, folks. Okay, they're not really catching up with them. Get the Thanes. Just as many as we can, really. Come on, get Javelin down. Any more chasing down that we can do? Go get those guys. Good work. Whoa. Okay, so tough old fight, and I'm probably going to lose more people to desertion because of the whole food thing. But maybe that'll be different now that I'm not under siege. We'll see. Don't quite know how that works. Still. I think that'll do. That'll do. Whoa. Good decisive victory, though. Pretty chuffed with that. So, got 1,000 troops remaining, and they've only got 161. So there is one other sort of full banner army heading that way. The question is, how many of my troops will I have actually maintained after that? There we go. There's only 4 left. Nice. Well, we'll take the unit replenishment. Oh no, we're getting rid of them. Lost too many, has been disbanded. No! Units replenished by 14. Yes, please. It's a pretty good replenishment. Take that. Enemy killed in battle. Nice. Okay, so let's have a look at the food thing. Okay, it's faction food minus 15. So that's going to go up next turn, I think. Devastation from battles minus... Oh, that's current food. Okay, minus 5 supplies. next turn I'll be in a food surplus. That's cool. Okay, so trying to work out the whole food thing and balancing it out, but that's cool. So next turn I'll be in a food surplus. I could easily recruit another unit, and I think I'm going to take another unit of cavalry because they're useful. Our money's taking a hit, so there's the resolute wall, which is Ethelwald coming our way. Oh my goodness, he is a good commander. That's going to be terrifying. He'll probably get to us next turn as well, will he? No, 2 turns. I've got a little bit of respite. Okay, so let's have a look elsewhere. So we've got our army here, which will be fine again next turn. Okay, so we've got Bedanford, which is food. So I think my next aim, Helborg's got this bit secure. So let's move down to Bedanford. We'll work out what to do with this army next turn. Okay, Elric, he's a governor. Can you let's give him some governance. Scribe. Risk of rebellion, obviously. Insufficient supplies, attrition, low public order. Oh dear. Everything's going bad. Right, okay. Send the turn. Oh. Okay, he's gone south. That's good. Okay, slightly different direction from where I thought they were going to be going. It's given me a little bit of a respite, which is good. Okay, he's moved right up to there. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to work out what to do with this food situation, because I know I'm going to go to a food surplus, but I cannot hold that, so I'm going to have to withdraw. Okay, attrition. One of Wessex's Welsh vassals. Okay, nice. Okay, so Wessex is like properly not doing very well right now. So, okay, that's cool. So they're going to have a couple of turns of rebuilding. I might even just run out and kill them, and yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of them. Okay, you go back into your own lands. I'm gonna fall back because we need to get some troops back in that army. In a couple of turns I'll be able to upgrade them anyway. Oh my goodness. Right, so I'm going to lose this bit of food down here. Okay, let's get back to London. Deary me. Right, okay, so these chaps moving down south. Bedford is a bit more solid in the centre. So again, let's have a little look through. Is there any more food building things that we can look at? Okay, well, I could swap that over. That's Kent. There's no point in building anything in Kent because it's about to get taken back again. Okay, well I've got one turn till that bit of food is completed. Definitely don't want to take something that uses up food right now. Okay, I think we're going to save everything for the moment. So, skills available. Who's this? Who's a governor? Let's give him a scribe. Okay. So, we'll save the money. End the turn. On to the next one. Okay, we've got another rebel, which is good. Okay, sending that army back up north. Okay, they're sending small armies everywhere. You can see why you could have a couple of large armies and then you sort of have things.
Take this chance for peace.
Ooh. Their demands peace, their offers payment of 300. I mean, I could, but I've got to destroy them. So I'm going to say no.
I should not be surprised.
Because I can deal with that. They can sort of... I mean, yes, whilst I've probably got a more of a mutual ally in them. Okay, so we're getting some armies moving up from our south. Quite big ones. I think I'll be able to hold them off at, like, the big cities. But a few of my smaller cities might well struggle with holding them off. Oh my goodness. Rumours that one is distracted by his passions. Kingdom comes first. -1 for Guthrum, -1 for Lilithwine. Acrimonious. Focus.
Your enemies outnumber your forces. Consider strengthening your war effort by raising a new army. By appointing another general, you may open a second front against...
Yeah, I've got more than one general, so I'm just struggling with food. Okay, so... one turn, they'll run out. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. If they go north, they take that. What we got over here?
Not an option.
Okay, so Snottingham. Ha, great name. There's Wessex army there. Got the Mercians here. Are actually going to do anything with that army? Just sit there. I wonder, can I... Let's have a look. They were my ally. Diplomacy. So Mercia.
Your visit is most welcome.
Insulting. Okay, fine. Nope. They really like me. Deteriorating though. Liberated you. Who dare? What a turn against me. Okay, a couple more turns of food issues. Oh, I wonder if there's a decree I could use that gives me food. Yes. Oh, no, rubbish. I did not read that right. +2 unit food upkeep. Oh, poop. Poopy poop. Poop poop poop. I read that so wrong. So... oh no, I read that so wrong. Okay. Oh, rubbish. +5 food production. Forager. Is there food here? Ooh. Forager +5 food production. Bard. Let's give him a bard. I'm gonna need it. Oh my god. Ah. Cannot believe I misread that. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, so
Ready yours, man. We're about to dock.
okay, so you can sit in there. Sit in London. Hold things off. I mean, London's got a pretty decent garrison. I know it's basic infantry, but 2 turns away from Bedford. Okay. I mean, can these guys, can I give them, like in other games, can I give them a, like a mission? Can I set them a target? No, it doesn't look like it can. Okay. Send the turn, see what happens. Oh. Oh, this could be annoying. Okay, so they're up there in the north. 2 armies up in the north. One of them's quite weak, one of them's probably quite strong, but I'm going to lose some forces because of my shortage and various other bits and bobs. Okay, that's fine, you go south, you deal with those guys. Guthrum is holding out. And the main problem's going to be when Guthrum dies. Is there going to be a scramble for the crown? That is my worry.
My prowess increases.
Okay, cultural backsliding. What's that mean? -15 fame. Okay, fine. Okay, so we've got some development now. Can I...
Our foes shall fall.
retrain? Nice. Okay, so they're all upgraded.
No.
I want him to come and siege me. So I'll hold that. Hold the line. How many turns that'll be? Okay.
You can rely on us.
64 food income. Okay, there's a granary in Northampton, but I'm just going to get Bedford and Buckingham at pottery workshop. Is there any more food stuff around here? It's Oxford. I don't know. Oh, I need food.
We pledge your service. Live on.
Let's go over here.
We will.
Sack up some money.
We
Go
can't
back to
do
London.
that yet.
They've gotten boats. Well, they're in the dock. They're in the dock. So hopefully they won't do anything. Oh, that's some of my food production. Eek. Okay, so food production is going to become one of the main things here. Okay, so food shortage, yeah, risk of rebellion, research available. Anything to do with food? We'll go for that. Low public order, insufficient supplies, skills available, careful. Where is he? He is in Steenford. Does have that, so he can have forager, please. And let's have a look. Do I have any estates that I can give? I can't remember which button the estates is. Not that one. That's missions. It's technology. That's family tree one. Governors and estates. So let's have a little look. Guthrum plus 10 food, faction wide. Okay, so let's see if I can give any of these estates to anybody. So Siaxborn, minus 10. Plus 3, minus 10. Minus 2. These guys are pretty rubbish. Minus 2. Aha. This guy, Kettle. Where is he? Where are you, Kettle? You're a governor of Fens. Okay, he's the governor of Fens, and he's got no garrison, so let's have a quick look. So you need ownership to Kettle. Yes, I want him to have that. That's currently Anlafs. Aeolus. 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 Okay, so he owns all of those, and Guthrum currently has that one, so I'll give Kettle that one. And it's a bit far away, but I'll give him that one as well. Okay, so at least that sorted my food a little bit out. Oh, okay, turn. Okay. So we'll play a couple more turns. And then we'll wrap up. This episode soon. See if we get any big fights or anything happening. Okay, settlement under siege. Fine. Carl is practiced.
We'll pledge our service.
So, faction food stance. Okay, so am I gonna have to rally my forces again? I might have to. It just looks like basic infantry, basic cavalry. Might be okay. Might be okay to rally out. So anyway, I think... Good. So I can go and take Beanford. Occupy. Thank you. Give me food. So I've got some decent money. Just upgrading my units. So I need more food. Okay, plus 60 food. Where's that? Oxford. Okay, so what we'll go do is we'll go take Buckingham, and then we'll go take Oxford. Okay, 2 turns to Oxford. We'll just go take Oxford straight away. We need the food. Could leave London. What's Guildford give? Potter. Okay, we're going to put him back in London, just to hold London. Wonder where their army is. So they're going. Don't really want to meet them anywhere in the sea or anything like that. Okay, so let's have a look up here. So we've got Guthrum under siege again. So let's have a look. Ooh, it's an even fight. So what's he got? Basic, all basic. He's good. He is very good. My infantry is very strong compared to his. I've also got a garrison, which whilst weak, is okay. So, let's do this. Okay, we'll fight this battle, and then I think that will be it for this episode, but... Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. So, cavalry should be able to deal with their archers. And, well, their cavalry as well, but... Yeah, everything's level 1. Okay, they've got some level 2 archers, but... I'll be okay with that. The main thing is that frontline infantry are going to be able to hit into each other. So... Same battlefield. We've already met Wessex here once. Let's apply a similar tactic, I think. We want to try and get up to the... Or do I want to see if they come to me? Well, they were pretty keen to come to me last time, so I could always... Oh, it will give them the high ground advantage, but then I'll have the numbers advantage. Okay, well, I am attacking. Okay, how about I set up and see what they do? And then if so, I might just have to fight with my larger army. So... Put my cavalry over here in the hidden woods. Okay, and start the battle. See what they do. Oh,
can be devastating.
What an idiot.
Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Okay, it looks like they're not coming down this way.
Reinforcements have arrived.
That was hilarious. Just leave my general out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so they look like they're setting up, but whether they're gonna hold their ground, I don't know. So let's advance. Okay, let's get the cavalry moving around. Flank. Okay, so they're not advancing, that's fine. Okay, let's get everybody walking. Walking. Okay, so... Are they coming? Okay, so they are coming down the hill. Okay, right, so let's get everybody sorted a little bit then. So... Let's have some sort of like rank and file infantry. Where are you? We're here. Okay, let's go here for the moment. Stop running. Stop running, because you'll knacker yourselves out. Silly people. Okay, so I think that's all of them. You guys can just go there. Archers. Set you up behind. Who are you guys? Okay, we've got the spearmen then. Who I want to guard on this flank. Okay, we've got one unit up there, and I think that's his. So pop that there. Okay, so let's get everybody set up. Oh, my army's all over the place. Okay. Okay, let's just pause things for a second. So we seem to have cavalry wanting to approach us from this side. These guys, I want you to come over this flank. Just because. Where's Guthrum? Okay, he's gone all the way back there now. I want Guthrum up here. Okay, well maybe these guys are trying to... Let's get in there. Oh, hello. We've got some horsemen over there doing some stuff. Okay, he's got some javelin all the way at the back. Where are their archers? Okay. Right, you guys go deal with the javelin then, I guess. Where the archers, they're just in there in the centre, they're already shooting. Okay, so these guys here. Straighten you up ever so slightly. Shields up. Okay, so let's get my archers set up behind this line. I don't want to see any skirmishing going on. Got some great axemen coming over here. Okay. Just hold the line. Hold the line. My shield wall here. This charge comes in. Hold. Nice. Okay, so we've got here sword herdman. Plug that gap. You can charge in there. Guys, just hold this flank. Okay, actually. Ah, right. Those are the reinforcements. I wondered what they were. So we've got some various... Okay, so... Let's deal with these guys. Okay, hang on. We've got the archers here. That's fine. Nice. Good work from the horsemen at the back there. Okay, so we've managed to rout their archers. So let's have a quick look what we've got. So we've got Guthrum here. Let's get Guthrum up. Got these swords herdmen. I just want you to plug that gap. Sexborn. Okay, so we've got...
See, they flee before our might.
Let's get in there, take them out. Okay, let's move up.
Our general is under attack. Ready! Forward! Battle orders!
Okay. Horseman, I need to get you out of there. Come on.
Spearmen!
Come on, hold them
Entire
off.
unit has perished!
It's my cavalry. Ugh. Come on, let's go. This is Northumbria's big army in the north. If I take this out, the north is secure. For now, anyway.
Battle awaits! To victory!
Okay. Archers. Shoot their archers. Come on, guys. Let's go. Deal with them.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Good, good, good.
Hildmen! Woodmen! Commander! Chosen by order!
Come on, guys. Keep going. They're breaking. Have I got any cavalry left? Got 1 unit of cavalry left, 8 cavalry. Okay, so we've broken this side. These guys are still fighting. Just try and reorganize some. Ooh, they're the archers. Okay, archers. Get back where you're supposed to be. Okay, now that there's no cavalry around. Okay, so let's push the charge. Push the charge. Push the charge. Come on.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Charge in. Okay, javelin minute. Case, they're okay. Okay, let's get in there. The archers are starting to flee. Come on, guys, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, their infantry's struggling. For Wild's in the middle. Okay, I've sort of managed to get some guys up, engaging their archers. My archers are shooting their archers. Getting their royal companions.
Our men run from the enemy.
Who's fleeing?
This is shameful.
Really? Who?
The enemy general is dead.
Yes. There we go. But which general? That's the question. 'Cause there are 2. They're just shooting at Guthrum. So Ashbourne's in there. Go on, guys. Yes, there we go. Army's broken. Nice. I've got very few units that are still intact. javelin are still there. Come on. Yes, they're broken. Yes, that's all of them. Nice. Good. Okay, the north has held. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to chase many of them down, which is a shame, because I've lost all my cavalry, but the north has held. So, 2,000 deployed, 3/4 lost. I've still got 3/4 of my army, so, and we managed to take out a general. I don't know if we took out both, because obviously there were 2 armies. So whether we took out both, I don't know. Okay, but that's done. Woof. Okay, so I've lost a few units. 2 units cavalry, 1 unit along axemen. I'm going to take on the warriors, please. Okay, so that's both those armies pushed back. And we've got Athelwold. Nice. And Cornwall has also fallen. Okay, so food's in a relatively much better position than it was, because I've lost a few units. I think just because of the state of affairs up there, I don't need any more units up here. I might even merge some together, which puts my food in a good position. So whilst his army is smaller, I think it's more than enough to deal with what's up there in the north at the moment. So that means that next turn we'll be up onto a food surplus. So we'll be back in the green, which is good, and we can start thinking about moving everything else. And I think those were... I mean, Wessex has got an army up here, but it's pretty good. I think we've managed to... We'll get some attrition from them. Middle Engle? Oh, it's Bedford. Okay. Low public order. Okay, it's fine. So we're going to have to manage this and see how we go with this, but certainly much better progress. So let's see what the next turn brings. We'll end the turn and then probably end the episode at the beginning of that. 3 turns. Economy's good. I've got my well-fed army as well, which I completely forgot. So... I could lower my taxes. No, I can't. Can you lower the taxes individually? No, I don't think you can. Oh, it's annoying. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, 7 turns, see what happens. Are we going to get any curveballs thrown our way? This is a big old war we've got going on. So they're fleeing. Wessex has got lots of tiny armies, which could cause a real headache. Okay, he's coming up north. He's just sat there. Ooh, hello. Yes, good win. Nice. Helderborg. Okay, so we've got some attrition. 92 men lost. 21 lost, but we are now in... Ooh. That's cool. He is a general. He is old. He's old. Okay, so...
By no means.
Okay, so we've got the Resolute Wall just sat there. Got some English rebels. My lot haven't rebelled yet. We've got Nottingham taking down that army there. We've got Mercia, who look like they did something. Or they've just removed a little bit of their army. It's probably to do with food, I'm guessing. Just got rebellion, skills available, half minutes. He's got good. We'll give him, he's a governor. Low public order, okay. Got some good money. Got a food surplus right now, which we'll keep. Don't think I really want to change any of my armies to alter that anymore. Don't want to move him away from London, just to ensure that I've got a good garrison there. They don't seem like they want to come and take... Oh! When did they do that? Cheeky so-and-sos. When did they do that? Okay, now my question is, if I raise an army, so how much... Oh, that's good. Oh, Saxborn. Okay. He's one of my governors. Okay, so the governors can become... I've not actually raised the general for ages. My question is, does it just cost me 10 food? I hope so. See, he was really good in the last fight. I'm pretty happy with him. And he's got sword and axe. So, let's have a look. Yeah, so that's cool. So it only adds 10. So, I want them to go and capture that back. Because I didn't realise they did that. Okay, so that's really, really, really useful to know. So, I can raise a banner, and that individual only costs 10 food. So, where do I have to be to raise a banner? It could be anywhere. Okay, so this has now sort of like opened up another avenue of actually attacking. So we've got 2 here, +5 melee skill for spears, for missile units. It's quite a young general. We'll go for this chap here, Goda. I think. And Goda can then go and take these places all by himself. So whilst he's only got a small army, we can just go and take these places, which would be good. Get Guildford and Ebersham and just sort of move him around and just see what happens.
You can rely on us.
Taking attrition. Why? Anyway. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh no, that was a win for Wessex, I think. They're moving down south now, down towards Ethelwick. Okay, they're disappearing up the coast. Northumbria are about. Oh, I'm at war with so many people. Kent don't seem brave enough to push any further. Insolent by nature. Further down the line. I'm fine. He'll be alright. Yay! Noble birth. Okay, Guthrum's getting some good influence bonuses. And now we can take Oxford as well. So, no, take Oxford. Right. Because I want it for the food. And then we'll go and take Doncaster next turn. Buildings, taxation. So I can't knock down the taxation, which is irritating. Anyway, let's go get this one. Gonna occupy it. Ebersham. All regents in adjacent provinces, that's nice. Making some good progress. Okay, what to do up in the north? They've got 2 small armies, 1, 2, 3. Northumbria got a small army. I think I'm just going to give them a few turns of actually just recuperating for a bit. Build up their supplies, build up their men. And give them a bit of a rest. Low loyalty from Goda. It's one of my new generals. Okay. Secure his loyalty a bit. Yeah, publicly thank him. Thank you, Goda. Very nice. Oh, Carl. Oh, his loyalty's shot up since I've got rid of his wife. Let's give him some more food. Just keep on with the food production. I can take this back now. Thank you.
For glory!
Let's get some units for him as well. What was he good at? No, I don't want that. What was he good at? He was good at something. Sword and axe. $3.36 food. It's going to cost 36 food. Okay, fine. Take that. It just gives them a little bit of an army, especially if these guys are just like coming up. In fact, I'll give them one more unit. Just give them a unit of cavalry as well. That'd be useful. Okay, so we've got some smaller armies. It's going to move forward to Guildford next term. Evesham doesn't need any building. Any more building that we can do? Food related. Yes. There we go. Okay, fine. We will end the turn here. See what our next turn brings. And we'll pause things up there. But thank you very much for sticking around and watching. Apologies for those of you who are watching a blank screen to the start with. My wonderful rookie error of leaving the screen blank. But anyway, this has been a good episode. Shame about the last one. This war has really developed with Wessex, and it's pretty good. Quite exciting, quite tactful. Quite tactically challenging as well. So we've got 2 full armies down in the south. Ooh, what have they done? They taken that? Or they're just sieging it? Okay, just sieging it. Anyway, so inertia creeps. Okay, -5 food production. Okay, fine. Right, okay, we will leave things here. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're following me on Twitch, please give us a follow. That'd be awesome. If you're watching on YouTube, please give my channel a subscribe and the video a like. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.